Hey everyone, my name's Andy. My channel's Finding Value. If you haven't subscribed yet and you like making money, this is the channel for you. Click subscribe. If you like this content, click the thumbs up button to help me out. I'm going to go over a market update here. I'm going to pop right in, straight to it on oil and natural gas, gold and silver, and copper. So this is oil. And what I'm seeing here is I see kind of two big down days and I see a contraction day here. This potentially could go lower here. It may need to have a little bit of a pullback here before going higher. So I would be watching for a potential pullback. And the reason I'm saying that is these are kind of larger candlestick days. We came up and contracted here, and now we're pulling back down, and I think the momentum's to the downside here. So I think we're going to see a pullback in oil. Here's natural gas. We had a large down day, 7.4%. We're sitting at the bottom of this large pattern. So that's one to watch. SM Energy. What I see here is this big bearish engulfing, and we popped out of this uptrend. We've got another contraction here and kind of a larger bearish down candlestick here. I think we're still going to pull back here. I think we've got path of least resistance to the downside, so we're going to have a little bit of a pullback. I'm not selling a dang thing, so don't get me wrong here. We still have very good valuations. This is just a normal pullback in an uptrend. Same thing with contango. We do have, the saving grace here is we do have a candlestick on the bottom here, the wick I mean. But it is a very large down day, so this is one to watch. We may see it pull back a little bit. This is all short term. It's nothing huge. Short term pullback in an uptrend. Same with FANG. This is the one that bought out. Bearish engulfing here. We pulled back. We came up and contracted. Then we have another bearish engulfing. So I'm guessing this thing's going to go lower. We're going to pull back here is what it looks like. Crew Energy still looks very good. We have a large up day and then the small pullback within it. So this one is still looking very good, Crew Energy. Birchcliff, we broke this uptrend. We broke it to the downside, but I still don't see these large down days. We've got a nice big up day that you could almost consider this a bullish engulfing. So it's still hanging on. This doesn't look bad, and it doesn't look like we're just going to shoot lower. Here's SWN, Southwestern Energy. We're moving up in this channel, and we pulled back, but this has a lot of momentum here. So we got to see where this thing goes. We may come back out of this pattern here, and we may have a little bit of a pullback. Again, keep in the forefront of your mind, these are undervalued. They have very good value. So what I would be looking for is this thing to slow down, and then I would look to cost average in. That's my plan here. So we're switching gears over to gold and silver. I didn't show the gold and silver charts because I did it yesterday. But metallic minerals looks very good. And this is what made me think so highly of metallic minerals, if you want to know. This big up day and then the 1, 2, 3, 4 small down days next to it, it was prime for this thing to fire higher. We also peaked out on the top side of this pattern, and we were hugging the top side of this pattern. So it's very good to hug the top side, and then boom, we popped out. So if we have silver confirmation, if silver continues to push higher, I would expect metallic minerals to look very good going forward. So I like metallic minerals quite a bit. Impact Silver, look at Impact E. Look at this. Again, this 84.85 mark, we closed just above it. I'd like to see what happens the rest of this week, because 84.85 has been this sticking point. You can tell how many times it's hit it. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, this thing's been all over there. When it breaks out of this congestion period, pattern here, I think you're going to see a big move up. And we almost did it today. So we've got some buyers or some sellers still out there. They're lurking out there, and we just need to clear them out of the system, and then we'll move on higher. Ely Gold. Here's the downtrend line here. We broke to the upside, and we're hugging the top of this pattern. We are waiting for gold to get its butt moving to the upside. So Ely Gold looks just fine. It's just sitting there waiting, having a cup of coffee, relaxing, waiting for gold to get kicked in the butt to move higher so Ely Gold can move higher. Here's Tootin Resources. Again, I love this pattern here. We've got the two big up days and then this pullback like this, and then the big up day and then the pullback down. This is almost, if you look at this pattern right here, the big up day and then the 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the dead stick right here. See that right here? That's the same as metallic minerals. 1, 2, 3, 4 with the little cross. I bet you this thing is, if gold can just pull through, this thing's gonna go rocketing higher. So I like Tootin Resources quite a bit. And then the last one I have here is copper. And I don't have great news for you guys. You draw this trend line in, you've got two big down days here. See this? And then you see the contraction upward. I think we're gonna have a pullback here. I think we're gonna head lower on copper here in the short term. That's what I'm seeing in this candlestick pattern here. So oil and gas, copper, oil and natural gas, I see those heading a little bit lower. I'm not trading out. Do not get me wrong. I am locked and loaded and ready to go in all of those. Look at this as cost averaging opportunities in the near future. I'll read the charts when this thing looks like it's bottoming out. It may take a little bit, may take a week or two. I'll let you go. I'll let everybody know what I'm seeing in the charts when that happens. So this is good. We need healthy pullbacks in these up markets. And we're going to experience one, in my opinion, very soon. That's what the charts are telling me. So be patient, find your best companies, get what you like, and hopefully these things kind of pull back where you can cost average into your favorite companies over the next few weeks or month or however long this little pullback happens to be. If you like this content, give me the thumbs up. Appreciate you guys listening. This is Finding Value.